So I decided to randomly create this look today. If you want to see how I created it, please keep on watching. So today I'll be going in with this primer. I'm just going to be focusing this on my T-zone and the sides of my nose and my chin. In a way I want smoothed out. Not really gonna go into like the whole face. Actually didn't want to put on primer today, but yeah, we are already here and we're doing it, so we're just gonna go with it. Okay, so next up I'll be using the NYX Conceal One Stop Foundation. So I'm gonna go in with a sponge because I just want to see if there's more coverage with a beauty sponge than there is with my brush. And also I think it's quicker to use to applying this foundation. I know a lot of makeup artists recommend using a beauty sponge with this foundation, so I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna go in with another layer of foundation because this might not be enough coverage for me. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with a second layer just because I can still see some of my marks peeping through and I don't like it. So yeah, just for today I just want to put on a little bit extra. Don't normally do this much foundation, but just for today I want to do it today. Good in all the spaces, the crevices. Make sure that we are fully covered. So next up I'll be using the Pro.Conceal in yellow Corrector. So I'm just going to be focusing the concealer on my under eye area. And I'm going to do a little bit more than I usually do. Just because I want the highlight to be a little lower. For when I do my contour and my bronze, I'll do on my nose. Ooh, stop halfway. That's cute. Ugh. Okay. Don't normally do my forehead, but let's do my forehead since we're here. This situation over here. Because I want to look alive, guys. Okay. Other side as well. Just under the eye. Okay, so I've made a conscious decision. I'm gonna use the sponge. Just because I was looking at it and I was like, it's already dirty, so you might as well just use it. I'm just patting it in with the sponge. I don't drag. I've seen quite a few people drag with a beauty sponge, like drag product with a beauty sponge. Hello neighbor. I've seen quite a few people drag the foundation and concealer with the beauty sponge. And yeah, I don't want to move product. I just want to place it in as lightly as I can, using the excess on my lid. And yeah, to mix things up today, I'll be using the Makeup Revolution Luxury Banana Powder. So I'm just gonna take this tapered brush. Ooh. And I'm gonna focus that on my under eye area just to set the concealer. The foundation is matte, and so far, like, I haven't had to set the Conceal One Stop Foundation from NYX. But if I use cream products on top of it, I have to go in and set it. I personally don't like my skin feel droog when I'm doing my makeup, especially when it comes to foundations. Because I have oily skin, everyone tends to recommend that I use matte foundations. That is not the one for me all the time. Just a disclaimer, it's not the one. I don't like feeling like I'm a desert and I need some water. I'll be contouring with the Makeup Revolution Ultra Contour Palette. These two. I usually use this one for my nose because it's a lot less subtle. And I'm using a bigger brush today because it's quicker. I'm just gonna mix all three shades together, which is what I usually do, just to get that contour going. Contour the chin. We are gonna bronze the chin, but contour the jawline so we don't look like we ain't got no jawline. Ooh, that was so tight. Circular motions so you don't look crazy. Did I even contour my nose straight now? Like, oh, I look like I have a button nose. Wait. Yeah. Okay, so I'm experimenting with the way that I contour my nose because I wanna learn how to make that thin nose, man. So next up is the bronzer. Recently, it's like I've been afraid of bronzer. Like, no, man. Don't be afraid of bronzer. Or maybe I should be. What did I do? Make sure to get in your hairline so that you don't have this situation. And your temple as well. I see that pimple. I hope it doesn't show up on camera. I can't really see. So let's blend. I'm going to go in with this blush from Ofra. Just a smidge and blend that in with the bronzer. As I stated in a previous video, I don't like that prominent blush. I don't think it looks good on me personally. But I've seen other people pull it off really well. So yeah. So next up is brows, and I'll be using the Makeup Revolution Duo Brow Definer. I don't trust my brows, guys. Like, sometimes they look okay. Majority of the time, very questionable. Very questionable. The level of focus I need to have. I don't know. I'm even speaking softly, guys. Starting to whisper. Okay, so next up I'll be using my Morphe 55O palette. So I'm going to be going in with this shade. Just gonna go into the crease. I don't actually know what look I'm creating, but I feel like that's just a common theme with me. I don't know what look I want to do, but I know I want to look bomb when I'm done. So we're just gonna blend this out. So now I'm gonna go in with this shade. I'm gonna go slightly above the crease. I'm gonna blend that out. And pretty brown. Just gonna blend that upwards and out. So I'm just gonna blend the excess product on this brush outwards into like a point. So for the lid, I'll be going in with this gold situation. Just gonna pack this on very gently and build it to our heart's content. you know. So taking all that excess product from before on the same brush, just gonna sweep across my lower lash line. Okay, so next up I'll be using mascara. I already have lashes on, if anyone is not sure. Thinking, whoa, them lashes done go. For lips, I'll be using this NYX Liquid Suede lipstick, and I'll be using the Makeup Revolution Concealer and Define Concealer. Just gonna put that all over the lips. Slightly overline them. And just pop it in the middle. Lastly, I'll be using the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter in Molten Gold. Placing that on all the high points of my face. That was a bit much. My battery's about to die. I feel like this always happens when I film nowadays. Okay, so I had to tie up my hair because my hair hasn't been much. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much for sticking around throughout this entire video. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one. That was my cat jumping off the windowsill. Bye.